Stuck, singer Stacie Orrico sues her former manager for alleged childhood sexual abuse, claiming profound harm. The artist alleges that her label ignored numerous instances of sexual abuse. Singer Stacie Orrico has sued her former manager, alleging that during a years-long, non-consensual relationship, he sexually assaulted her and that her record company did nothing to protect her. Orrico, who had a number of hits in the early 2000s, including There's Gotta Be More to Life, filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles on Tuesday, January 6th, against Universal Music Group, Forefront Records' Britt Ham, who managed her early in her career, and others, alleging negligence, sexual battery, childhood sexual abuse, and gender violence. As a young girl, I was not protected by the music industry. In a statement shared with People, Orrico stated, "It has taken me years to become strong enough, but I am ready to fight for every young and innocent person who has been and continues to be abused in the music industry and in the church." According to the lawsuit, Ham frequently mistreated her over a period of years, and the defendants were aware of this abuse but chose to put their financial and reputational interests ahead of her safety. Stacie Joy Orrico, the plaintiff, was a happy, naive youngster with many aspirations, including becoming a singer. The trauma she experienced as a result of sexual abuse and exploitation while she was a minor child and professional musical artist under defendants' control, supervision, and authority permanently threatened and profoundly altered that dream as well as her childhood, adolescence, and entire life, according to filing obtained by People. Orrico, 39, is suing after years of treatment and personal suffering, according to the lawsuit, because she wants to be held accountable for the abuse, exploitation, and profound harm she suffered. People was unable to contact Ham for comment. People's request for comment was not immediately answered by a Universal Music Group representative. Judge Ham of Rocket Own Management, LLC, became interested in Orrico when she was 12 years old and won a Christian music festival competition in 1998. A year later, she got a deal with Forefront, and Ham took over as her manager. The label assured her and her family that being a wholesome Christian child musician was integral to her reputation. In 2000, she released her first album, Genuine. Later that year, while on a business trip to Los Angeles, Ham allegedly sexually attacked her for the first time in his hotel room. Her age was 14. After giving her a kiss, he told her to rest on his bed next to him. Ham kept kissing her and caressing her between her legs and over her clothing. According to the lawsuit, Ham provided plaintiff with contradictory explanations after these acts. Because he loved her, he would tell her that the actions were not sinful. He would accuse her of being the reason he couldn't resist having sex with her before absolving her. Orrico proceeded to get closer to Ham despite being confused and ashamed by the claimed assault, according to the lawsuit. According to the complaint, he allegedly digitally penetrated plaintiff's genitals and rubbed his erect penis against plaintiff's body until he ejaculated during 2 subsequent business trips to Los Angeles in 2001, when she was 15. Others reportedly saw Ham's actions, one of whom alerted Orrico's father that she and Ham were making too much physical contact at a swimming pool. After raising concerns to the record label regarding the singer's possibly harmful relationship with Ham, the person who had been assigned to be Orrico's companion was supposedly fired. Orrico claims that the defendants failed to take proactive steps to shield her from Ham, who reportedly had penetrative sex with her when she was 17 years old in 2003. According to the document, Orrico broke up with Ham when she turned 18 in March 2004. She experienced anxiety, despair, panic attacks, and more as a result of their time together, and her music career abruptly ended in 2007 when she left Virgin Records and Forefront. Stacie's case is a chilling account of a child whose love for God and whose extraordinary talent drew the attention of an industry that saw profit, not protection. One of her lawyers, Emo Hamoudi, told People in a statement, "Instead of safeguarding her, they allowed her to be abused while others made money, leaving her exposed to the darkest corners of their own system." 2006 saw the release of Orrico's final album. In a profile on her website, The Nile Project, she describes her spouse as someone who taught me to live as a courageous woman I really am. She is now a married mother of 2. She still experiences humiliation, low self-esteem, diminished enjoyment of life, and other issues, According to the lawsuit, she wants a jury trial and unspecified damages. There's Gotta Be More to Life, her most well-known single, peaked at number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100. In addition to reaching the top of the charts, her song Stuck was featured on the soundtrack of the 2004 Disney Channel film Stuck in the Suburbs. She received a Grammy Award nomination in 2004 for Best Pop/Contemporary Gospel Album.